Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And I know it's been a minute since I dropped a video, but I'm coming at you guys today with a white cut crease, and it's a very easy, and I think I used like 2 palettes today. And I also have a updated eyebrow routine, so if you guys want to get into that, stay tuned. So basically, I didn't really do too much to my eyebrow routine. I just decided to add some Sacha Buttercup. And you don't have to use Sacha Buttercup. This is what I had because that's kind of the only setting powder I use. I don't really have another setting powder. But I decided to use it on my eyebrows because I have very oily skin. So I figured, if we use it to set our face, why not set your brows before and then go in? Because I tried to use different kind of pencils like on my skin. And it just was not happening. Like, it would slide off, or it wouldn't even do anything. It just wouldn't show up on my skin or nothing. So I figured, like, if I try to dry my skin out a little bit, maybe it'll actually stick to my skin. And this was supposed to just be a little experiment, but I ended up liking it. So we might just stick with this. So as you can see, like right there at the tippy top, like I kind of overdrew my brow a little bit, but it's fine. Like, I'm gonna fix it later with concealer. But basically, I just outlined how I wanted my brow, and then I filled it in with some pomade. So originally, I actually had both brows filmed, but for some reason, I had my mirror all in my face, like, and it blocked the eye, so y'all wouldn't have been able to see anyway. But it's pretty much the same thing that I'm doing right here. It's the same exact thing. But I'm sorry about that, guys. I'll be more mindful next time. So now I'm finna clean up my eyebrows with Warm Honey by LA Girl. And y'all finna see the biggest mistake I've ever made, like, since high school. If you watch my old eyebrow tutorial video, that I clean up the bottom of my brow with concealer, but I go in with my shade of foundation, whatever foundation, and I clean up the top because you're gonna see why. I'm not even mad at myself. I'm gonna take that L. I'm gonna take it because I did fix it, to the best of my ability. But that was just a big major mistake for me personally. At this moment, I knew that I messed up. Look at that. That looks hideous. Oh my God. But I'm going to show y'all how I fixed that. So I just took like a little flat brush and I blended it out as much as I could. But y'all look crazy. Like, I don't know why I have to tilt my head like that to really blend out my concealer. But anywho, I ended up fixing it. I actually did it a little bit better later in the video. So I decided that wasn't even blended enough. I went in with like a little bit of the Mario Badescu, whatever it is, the rosewater spray. And I used that to really blend out the concealer some more because I wasn't feeling this. It wasn't good enough. So right here, I'm just going in with some color corrector because we got to correct the dark circles. And I don't even have dark circles because I be tired. It's just because, I don't know, that's how my skin is. I think it's just hyperpigmentation. But I put that over my mouth a little bit, under my eyes, and I just sprayed it with that rose water spray just to give it a little moisture, And so it would be easier to blend. I'm sorry about the faces, y'all. It's automatic. I cannot control it. I can't. But I'm just gonna blend everything out. So I'm about to go in with a little bit more of that rose water just to moisturize that concealer around my brows because it's getting your makeup done at Ulta. So using the Jeffree Star Artistry palette, I'm going to go in with Los Angeles and blend that into my cut crease. I'm gonna blend out Los Angeles with the shade Hi Dude and really just blend it together so it looks nice and seamless. You know, that's always the goal. So I cut my crease off camera and I decided to take the eyeshadow right off the lid because I didn't want it to blend in and make the white look weird. I want this to be a very bold white. But I'm going to go on with the shade Flashback from James Charles palette and put it right over my lid. Here I took the eyeshadow brush that I used in my crease and I blended in the white and the brown so it don't look like a harsh line right there. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYX liquid liner, and it's just a regular matte black liner. And I'm not the best at eyeliner, but I really try. Like, I'm getting better. I'm getting so much better. Then after I do the eyeliner, I'm gonna go on with the Honey Do Me Up primer from NYX and just blend that into my face because you can never have too much primer. After I put my primer into my skin, I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Stick Foundation in the shade Espresso. I'm gonna put that all over my face, and then I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and just blend everything out. Now I'm about to use the shade Fawn from LA Girl and highlight where I want to be brightened on my face. Now after I place the concealer where I want it, I'm going to go with my beauty blender and blend everything out. And you can use a beauty blender dry if you want to, but I prefer to use it while it's like a little wet because it helps to really blend out your makeup a lot better. Now I'm about to really bake my face with the Sacha Buttercup, and I'm going to take the same beauty blender and just go right over those areas that I just touched with concealer. This is absolutely positively the most crucial part of the entire tutorial, is brushing off all that setting powder, because if you don't, you're gonna look like a ghost. You're gonna look casket ready. You and Casper are gonna be cousins, because that's what you're gonna look like. You really gotta get a nice big fluffy brush and just really get all of it off as much as you can. But as you can see in this next clip, I actually went in with the brush that I used to blend out my foundation to get off a little bit more of the powder, because I still was looking a little powdery and I ain't like that. This is the second most crucial part of the whole look, because your lashes really bring your whole look together. So as you can see, I'm struggling because I'm not really good with lashes. I try, but I have my lash fixer, clamper, whatever you like to call that. I got that from Dollar Lash Club. So if you guys like to join using my code, you know, it's Melanin Fleek, you can get 10% off your purchase. You know, that's only if you want to. You know, that's not a paid advertisement as of yet, but boom, you know, you see the lash, you see it, you love to see it. I mean, I kind of don't like to see it. It's a little off in the corner. We're trying to fix that, but other than that, they look good. Y'all finna see how much of a clown I am. Look at me, I look crazy. But that highlighter, like, I love this highlighter so much. I just bought it on a whim one day from Ulta, and it is a Supershock highlighter from Colourpop, and it is in the shade Parasol. I love it so much. Like, y'all see that? Like, I barely touched it, and that's how much, that's the payoff. That's the payoff it gives. This is what companies need to be looking at. They need to take a little page out of Colourpop book, because I barely used any and my face is looking like a glazed donut, and we love to see it. We really do love to see it. This is my go-to lip combo. I just use a little bit of brown eyeshadow because for some reason I can never find my brown lip pencil. So I'm just gonna line my lips, and I'm gonna go over that with some hair store gloss, and that's it. Y'all, I be trying to get out of my comfort zone, but nothing be looking good on me, so I just stick to what I know. But we see the lips. We love it. It's giving chicken grease, but we love it. And now we're gonna go in with the piece of resistance. We're gonna set that face. it's just like we're setting the masterpiece, period. And we've reached the end of this tutorial, you guys. Let me know if you liked it down below in the comments. You know, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.